Seeing spirit with your physical eyes is not an easy thing to do, but it's also not necessary to communicating with your guides. In my experience, the only usefulness to seeing spirit with our physical eyes is this sense of trust that we get, that we're not really imagining things and that our guides are indeed real. Now, this lack of trust comes from your ego, and you can easily work with overcoming it without having to see spirit. So don't feel that you need this technique that I'm about to teach you in order to prove to yourself that your guides are real. The guidance and the love that you get from your guides while you're communicating with them is all the proof you need. The technique I'm about to teach you applies to elemental spirits, and therefore the spirits of the four elements: fire, water, earth, and air. Examples of such spirits are mermaids, dragons, fairies, gnomes, and sylphs. The reason we're focusing on seeing elemental spirits is because they're not entirely spiritual. They have a physical aspect to them as well, and therefore they're easier to see with the naked eye. To practice this technique, you need to be facing one of the four elements. Therefore, a large body of water such as a lake or the sea, a forest, the sky, or an open fire. And here are the steps to practicing it. So, step number 1 is you face the element and then you get into a deep meditative state by closing your eyes, centering yourself, grounding yourself, and just allowing yourself to get more and more relaxed. As soon as you've done that and you feel like you've entered a deep state of meditation, then allow your eyes to open slightly and stare into the element right in front of you with a relaxed and focused gaze. And you do this by not focusing on a specific point within that element, but observing it collectively. And you'll know that you've achieved this when your vision gets a little bit blurry. When you've managed to get in that relaxed and focused gaze, then maintain it and turn your head away from your element, but still being able to see it with your peripheral vision. What will happen then is that your elemental spirits, the fairies, the mermaids, the dragons, the sylphs, will start making themselves present and showing themselves to you in your peripheral vision. This process works because as you enter a meditative state and unfocus your eyes, you allow your intuition to use your physical sight. As you soften your physicality, you strengthen your spirituality and you allow the merging of the two. Because the elementals are also a blend between physicality and spirituality, this state allows you to see them more clearly. Before you go, I'm really curious to know, have you seen spirit with your physical eyes before? And if you did, what technique did you use in order to do so, if you used any techniques? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe this video for more videos like it.